Hello, I'm There's the Cartographer, and this is the first video in a series on helping Commander Daguerre, a member of the USSA who has crash-landed nearby here in Appalachia in the year 2103. Now this comes with a quest, Ally Crash Landing, investigate the emergency signal. You can get that basically anytime you walk through a part of the Savage Divide, because it's basically the radius out from where the emergency signal is coming from, which is right over here by the abandoned bunker. So in fact, we're just going to fast travel to the abandoned bunker and see if we can't find what the signal is. Of course, I just told you what it is, but let's go find that out. Okay, now it's actually pointing us directly into this old Free States bunker with a dead settler with a sledgehammer and a screwdriver. Looks like he was trying to break in, which is kind of dumb because the door wasn't locked to begin with. Let's just head on in. Come right on in to face a rad roach right off the bat. That's a camera. There we go. That'll work. Oh, another rad roach emerges from the debris. Let's head downstairs. Okay. This place has been trashed for a long time. It's actually been like this since before Wastelanders. I actually don't know if we ever came in here before this. So this living room area here is flooded. We got an old book and a folder and a pencil over there, a tray and an ashtray and a vase there. Let's see, this door is blocked. I got some toilet paper, safe from the water, very nice. Oop. Another rad roach. And it gave me bloodworms, that's great. Some boiled water there in that first aid kit. One of these creeper vines coming up through the toilet. Okay. Let's head over in here. Oh. Alright, another dead rad roach. Toolbox with some junk. Another rad roach. Hey, it's safe. Let's open this. Okay. It's it's got a stim pack that's marked as a quest item. Some caps. And some pre-war money and some other little bits of junk. And a spear in there as well. Cap and a baby rattle in the dryer. Plastic bowl in the washer, but we don't need that. Out of the door is blocked, so let's head back up here and go talk to the source of the mysterious signal, which is this woman in a spacesuit, Commander Daguerre.
No, I can't think. Are you a doctor? Did the United States Space Administration send you? They must have issued you a stim pack, right?
The United States Space Administration? What do you even mean?
Oh, God. Oh, keep it together. The USSA. We send things into space. Oh, God. Please. Can you help me out?
Here, take this for the pain.
Oh, thank you. So, you're real after all, huh? That's a relief. Oh, I can feel it working, but just so tired. Not sure if I can stand quite yet. My name is Commander Sofia Daguerre. I'm an astronaut with the USSA. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Are you really an astronaut? That sounds crazy.
Yes, I'm the pilot of the Deep Sleep mission. Launched in 2070. Maybe you recognize me from the news. Well, minus the head wound.
How'd you get injured?
My ship crashed nearby. I could barely walk, but somehow I made it here. I must have hit my head in the crash. Hard to remember.
Are you sure you're okay?
Thanks for your concern. I'm still woozy, but much better. Thanks. I said that already, didn't I?
I heard your message. Sounds like you need help.
Oh, that's a relief. Thank you. I figured the military would have arrived for the crashed ship. It's been a while, though. I still haven't heard from my crew either. Oh, God. I can't believe this is happening. need to find my crew. Contact the USSA. Ugh, get some first aid. One thing at a time, though. Where am I, anyway?
Welcome to West Virginia.
West Virginia? I suppose that makes sense. The ship would have tried to prioritize landing near the closest USSA facility. Probably. Still doesn't explain why no one answered my hails.
What's the last thing you remember before the crash?
The mechanical engineer on the crew. Dr. Bernard. He helped me into the deep sleeper pod. He said, "See you in a few years," and we waved at each other.
When did your mission launch?
We launched the deep sleep mission in 2070, and I entered the hibernation pod very shortly after we achieved orbit. Why do you ask?
What year do you think it is?
Oh no. Oh, that is not the kind of question I was hoping to hear right now. I was supposed to emerge in 2075, with an optional extension to 2080, if things were going well.
You know about the war, right? With the nukes?
Are you serious? You can't be serious. Tell me you're just trying to be funny here. Please.
Your mission is decades late. I'm guessing the USSA is gone.
But the USSA had contingencies, plans, fail-safes, backup robotic agents. Damn it. This wasn't supposed to happen. I think I need to focus on just finding my crew. There were 3 others, and I didn't see anybody. Or any bodies. So they had to be in the ship, or maybe only my emergency pod crashed. I don't know. Could you go to the crash site? Look for the ship's flight recorder. It's not far.
Where's the crash site?
Not far at all. I can't walk much right now, but you can almost see it from here. Almost. Take a right from the bunker. Cross the river. It's not too deep. Then it's up the mountain a bit. I fell down the slope. Not sure how far. Follow the mountain ridge. Look for smoke. You should be able to find it easily.
I can get the flight recorder from the crash site. No problem.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it. My body is still shaking, so I'm gonna just try to stay still and listen to the comms. Just in case.
Okay. We'll leave her behind for the moment and see if we can't find this crashed ship. Head right on out the bunker. And she said it should be within sight. Or almost in sight, she said at least. Okay, that is not in sight. I can tell you that right now. First of all, we're in the mire, which means sight is like, what, 100 yards, maybe? So, anyway, though, let's see if we can't find this thing. I'll just try to go on foot, because, again, there is the Gulper Lagoon not far from there, but that implies that it has gulpers in it, and I'd rather not fight those right at the moment. Honestly, I'd rather fight gulpers than anglers, but still. Looks like it's up this ridge here. She did say it was across the river, which we just did. So let's follow the ridge up now. No sign of... Oh, there's some smoke. Okay, we got a broken tree. Ooh, some fire, and definitely something like a crashed ship. Look at that. It hasn't been long, but what's this barricade doing here? Or are these supposed to be like chunks of the ship or something? So this is an engine, it looks like. Okay. And again, these are military barricades. I guess they're pretending they're chunks of the ship. Let's see. Toolbox with some junk in it. And we have the option to extract the flight data recorder. Let's try that.
Commencing
Okay. Who's coming? Ah. Oh, whoa.
How you hurt me.
Uh-oh.
Time to die.
Okay. Either I just hit his nuke, or he was the worst suicider ever.
I can't.
We can at least now grab the flight data recorder. Okay. Neat. Alright. Now we can just fast travel back to the bunker. Or not. Hello there. Okay. Now we can go to the bunker. Let's get back down to Commander Daguerre. Hello.
I'm guessing nobody from the Space Administration was up there, collecting evidence and looking for survivors.
Why do you need this thing anyway?
It should tell me why my ship crashed, and whether anyone else survived. Maybe I can even contact the USSA with it. Or someone.
I got your flight data recorder. I got your flight recorder data. Now what?
Oh, that's a relief. Now, we just have to decrypt it to access the data. Our ship's robot would have had a standard-grade USSA encryption key. If it survived the crash, it would be heading back to the nearest military depot.
Basic robotic behavior subroutines would view me taking the key as a hostile act.
Oh, right. Of course. There's an emergency code. Blue Sunset. I can't believe I forgot that.
Tell me about this robot.
The escape pod's robot is an assaultron, I think. It's responsible for the encryption key. Last I was able to check its signal, it was returning to a military base or doing diagnostics. It's hard to tell.
Tell me what to do next.
It's simple, really. Get to the robot and get the encryption key. I can tune its transmitter signal to your external device there. You should be able to track it down.
Okay. Let's turn on the radio. Or not. I guess maybe it'll just beep when we get close. It's just... Okay, so it looks like this robot is moving south, and it's near the Gulper Lagoon. Let's try to cut it off by heading off to Ella Ames' bunker. Oop. Sounds like Mirelurk's fighting feral ghouls. Maybe this wasn't the best way to try to cut it off, given that I'm not sure I can get out of this little canyon that she built her bunker in. We're near the Strangler Heart here, I believe. Let's see if I can climb these walls. Yeah, but I don't think I can climb that wall. Let's see. Let's head down to the Dolly Sods Lookout. This is just Dolly Sods, not the Dolly Sods Lookout, but okay. It looks like we're closing in on it anyway, so... Where's that bear that normally hangs out here? There he is. Dusky Yalguai. We'll try to avoid him. Oh, crap. Come on, Assaultron. You know you want to fight this bear, don't you? Nope. Jeez. Really? Holy crap. What is that? Who is... Oh, that's neat. Thank you, settler engineer.
Mr. Foggy crap.
I cannot tell you how appreciative I am, buddy. Okay. Let's take the springs out of the agua along with its acid. And let's go find that damn Assaultron that didn't lift a finger. Now I get it, I mean it's on its mission, but still. Let's give it its code word of Blue Sunset.
Warning. Do not interfere. This unit is on an emergency assignment. Direct inquiries to Director of the USSA.
Use emergency code phrase Blue Sunset.
Access code received. Validating code. Confirming identity. Accepted. Welcome, Commander Daguerre. Transmitting encryption key as requested. Terminating transmission. This unit will now continue to USSA custody presently. Stand back.
Whoa, look at all those rads I received just talking to it. Man, I kind of want to know where it's going. So, it started out up there. It seems to be following a southerly tract. Where would that be? Maybe it's heading down here to... I can't imagine it would actually be... Oh, Sugar Grove. That makes sense. That's a military site. Okay, let's head back to Commander Daguerre, as the robot just called her. Let's talk to our fallen astronaut. Hey, she's standing. That's nice.
I had hoped I could reprogram this console here. But it's barely functional. Did you find the encryption key?
Here's the encryption key.
Oh, perfect. I just need a console to work with so I can analyze the data. I don't suppose you know of a good electronics store, eh?
Why do you need this data anyway?
It holds data related to our positions, so the rescuers can find all of us. In case something happens on re-entry. A failsafe, really. I don't know if it'll work, but I don't know how else to find my crew without this, since our comms are down.
What will you do with the flight recorder data now?
Nothing, I guess. Until I can get it to a working console.
Can we repair this console?
I'm not sure it'd be worth it, all the flooding down here. But we might be able to rebuild it, above ground. You wouldn't know of a secure location, would you?
You're welcome to crash at my camp if you'd like.
You're sure? I mean, you've already done so much for me. Maybe just for a night or two. Until I feel better. Thank you. I don't want to slow you down, though. Maybe you should take these schematics. Get that console rebuilt at your camp. I should be able to get there by the time it's built. And, hey, thanks for your help. I bet this was not what you planned to do today, but I'm real glad you found me.
Me too, but, I mean, honestly, she's wounded. She hasn't been on Earth since 2070. It's now 2103. Maybe she has a pistol for if she had to crash land and fight off wolves or something. But she's gonna have to hike from the abandoned bunker across the Savage Divide, which is now full of raiders again, and get to my camp. But I guess she's up to it. Let's head back there. Okay, luckily it always brings me right in here just to face with a cliff face. Now I actually prepared a little area here at my camp for Commander Daguerre. Who's this over here? Settlers. Well, that's nice. In the past has generally been ghouls showing up to cause trouble, or super mutants, or scorched, or mole miners, or dogs. But okay, let's head on in. And upstairs, and let's build her console in the room I set up for her. With a nice star floor. Star pattern floor, I mean. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Where is probably... Yeah, this might be the best place to build this. I mean, honestly, I'd prefer not to build it right in front of a window. Yeah, that's probably better. Okay. That gives us the quest, The Woman Who Fell to Earth. Hey, there she is. Based on that diamond running up here. There we go. Oh.
Is Earth always so solid? I feel so wobbly.
What are we gonna get for completing crashed landing?
It's not like the USSA to have no plan for this potential outcome.
I guess we're getting nothing for completing crash landing. Let's talk to Commander Daguerre. I think she's having trouble with the stairs.
Yeah. This place should do just fine. Thanks for setting up the console. I can work with this. This console looks pretty good. A little rusty in places, though. I guess you got these parts from a junkyard, huh? Resourceful. The scanner currently has a model 38X2, which is built for scanning very specific locations. Not bad, but I would like to improve it. The year before I launched, the military was rolling out some scanner upgrades. One of those could give us more speed and detail in our scans. Can you find a scanner upgrade module for this? It would help us find so much more, and much more quickly.
What's so important about the scanner module?
The upgrade module should extend the range of the scanner in our console here rather substantially. I can then cross-check some of the USSA data that you gathered from my ship's console, which will help isolate specific useful signals.
Where can I find a scanner upgrade?
I don't suppose you can just swing by a tech supplies store, Yeah, I didn't think so. Last I knew, these types of things were common items in military bases and compounds. But my information is admittedly out of date. I'll transfer the coordinates to a local military base, but I can't vouch for its security status. It's hard to detect anything specific right now.
I'll find a scanner upgrade module for you.
Swell. In the meantime, I'll fix up this console a bit. Did you know that it still uses the outdated P14B configuration for its power chamber? I mean, I know you all survived the end of the world, but using this as is would be like living in squalor and the apocalypse. Listen, I know you've done a lot for me already. Got me out of that sunken bunker and let me stay here. It means a lot.
Still can't believe you're really an astronaut.
You saw my wreck, didn't you? I don't know how else to prove it to you. You know, it's equally surprising to me that you've survived all of this. It's good that wonders never cease, right?
How are you doing? You've been through a lot.
It's hard. I don't know what to say. It's more than I ever expected could happen. This wasn't even in the realm of possibilities when I launched. But it could have been worse. I need to remember that.
I'll be back later, Commander.
Copy. Over and out.
Okay, so that's the quest now of one small step, and the woman who fell to Earth is actually just a series of quests to help Commander Daguerre. So we need to go find this scanner upgrade module. Let's take a look at the map and see if we can't find it. I thought it was up at the Clancy Manor, but that must be something different. Well, why are we looking at this when we can check out the quest and see where it points us? Let's see, show on map. Oh, Atlas Observatory. Okay, let's head on up there. Alright. We've been here before. It is ridiculously infested with robots. We're gonna use the stealth armor. It's always fun to see yourself when you're in stealth. Okay. Yeah, I think I made the right choice. Because there's no telling if this level 50 Mr. Gutsy here, or Major Gutsy, I mean, has one of those ballistic weapons that just... Whoa. God, I love this stealth suit. He literally pushed me out of the way and didn't notice me. Okay, let's get inside.
This area.
Okay. Let's see, it's pointing us upstairs. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the best way through here. Let's try going through this. Oh, we've actually got the password. Oh, crap. That was stupid of me. I forgot that you cannot use consoles while crouched. Okay. Thought I opened this. I guess I didn't.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Back down. Okay. Now nobody else knows where we are, at least for the moment. So let's come around here. Past the soda machines. Down the hall. And up the stairs. Alright. Looks to be on this level. Maybe the next one up, we'll see soon enough. Now it's on this level. Okay. Seriously, thank goodness for this stealth armor. This would be just a pain in the ass. Okay. Scanner upgrade, some 5.56 rounds. Oh, Stimpack. Let's not get hit by that Colonel Gutsy. Man. I'd have to use a terminal to open this door. And I definitely... Okay, you know what? I don't even really want to take the risk.
Afraid of me? You should be, because I'm going to kick your ass when I find you.
I have very little doubt that that's quite true. You know, when I saw the Fallout 76 roadmap for this year, and they were talking about seasons, I was so hoping that that would mean the Atlas Observatory would be coming back online. No word of anything related to that yet, but I'm still hoping because they're talking about the Brotherhood returning, and this location would definitely interest the Brotherhood, I would have to think. Okay. Dang it. Can we go through here? Yes. Alright. Can now get back out and bring this to Commander Daguerre. Why are we walking? We can fast travel. That was down on me. Right back to the cliff face. And let's go see Commander Daguerre. If I had more budget, I would definitely wall in my entire crop area. Like I've got my my Brahmin safely walled in, along with my lead extractor and water purifiers. Oh.
This is a mobile campsite then. Fascinating. Definitely useful. Oh, well, you just look at this fancy thing. Not even a dent on it. Could use some soldering to fit in this old console, but... nothing I can't handle. In the meantime, I found some sort of emergency supplies crate that must have splintered off while the ship broke apart. Might just be a crate of space food, but maybe it's got some emergency contact codes for the satellites. Heck, it could even be my personal crate full of my Unstoppables comics that I foolishly brought with me to space. Hey, I thought I'd have time.
You took comic books to space?
They let me take a crate of personal items. You weren't supposed to be in deep sleep the whole time, you know.
Were you able to get any data from the flight recorder?
Yes, but I'm not sure how accurate the data is, or if anything has scavenged it. It's hard to tell much more until I install the upgrade module.
I'll go look for your crate. Better not be some comic books.
I doubt it is. They're probably all burned up on re-entry, sadly. I had a full collection. Ugh. Anyway, I'm sure it's astronaut food or something else that the USSA thought I might need.
The way you look around here, you've been here before, haven't you?
Oddly, yes. I camped out here a few times while I was in graduate school with a good friend, Emerson. Those were the days. We were in the same physics program at college and hit it off. It ended up not working out for us, but we remained friends, which was good because he joined the USSA towards the end of my astronaut training. Ugh. That would have been awkward.
How's the console working out for you?
I know this sounds odd, but not much has changed for me. Not many new consoles have been invented since well, my time, I guess. The scanner upgrade has helped to compensate for the degradation that has occurred in the past years. I'm trying to modify it so I can use it for other stuff too. Maybe hijack the scanner so I can run a holotape game? Ooh, that would be good.
Are you feeling any better since the crash?
Oh, the headaches emerging from deep sleep are worse than they implied it would be. I don't know. I feel sudden spikes of pain at times, and it takes a while to subside. I'm dealing with it, but it's still happening.
A lot has changed since you went up to space, right?
You know? It's rough. I can't put it any other way. You know what I thought would happen when we landed? I thought there would be a parade. I thought maybe there would be a commemorative plaque. I sure as hell didn't think the world would have gone the way of the dodo. You know?
I'll be back later, Commander.
Affirmative. Out.
So that completes one small step. Now, she actually did give us 100 caps and 4 legendary script when we turned that in. And along with that, we're getting some Radaway, shotgun shells, short flamer, and some fuel. And that starts the quest in case of emergency. Now, where she got caps and how she knows we use those for currency, I have no idea. But, we're gonna do in case of emergency next time, because the recording, at least this far, has been about 40 minutes long. Now, of course, we'll see exactly how much that trims down. But I think that's enough for one video. So we'll be back next time for in case of emergency, like I just said, continuing along the quest, The Woman Who Fell to Earth. This has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.